let me talk about him. I guess already people are joining. If you're far away, come to the live and join with me. Let me talk about him. I have a lot of interesting facts to talk about him, which excites me. One is the language. Trust me, guys, I'm learning Japanese. Pat ke haath mein aa rahi hai. He can speak Spanish. He can speak French. He can speak Mandarin. Oh my God, the toughest language in the world. And he can speak Tahitian and he can speak English as well. So the 5 international language he can speak, and he's helping a lot of people. Tahitian country, he's helping Tahitian community. He's doing businesses with Chinese. He speaks Spanish. Imagine, हम इंडियन लोग एक दूसरी लैंग्वेज सीखने से बहुत टफ होती है, बट ही हैज लर्नड ऑल दीज लैंग्वेजेस. डोंट यू थिंक वी हैव लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स टू लर्न फ्रॉम हिम, right? And if I talk about his career, he has MBA. He has a graduation from MBA and from a very renowned institute university from France, and he moved to China in 2012, Shanghai, and he started learning Chinese and started building businesses in Hong Kong since 2012. Imagine, within 2 semesters he learned Chinese. Trust me, guys, I learned Japanese. Japanese is the second toughest language in the world, and Chinese is the first toughest language in the world. Sabka bas ki nahi hai Chinese seekhna. Okay, so he has these kind of talents, and he realized the potential, the online potential, when he was in China, where he was not allowed to use Facebook. So he traveled to Hong Kong just to access the Facebook. That's when he realized the potential of online businesses. So he was doing Shopify drop shipping, and he started his Facebook online businesses. He realized in 2012 he launched a company called followito.com online. Okay, so he is the right person to help you guys to build community in Facebook, to build your business in your Facebook. Okay, if you're looking for a long-term success, he is the person. If you follow even one of his tip, you'll be able to get success, build your business for the longer run. Okay, so what else I can talk about him? He's currently came to Tahitian, started celebration for a New Year celebration, but now he's stuck in Tahiti. You know the beauty of online businesses. You sit in any island, you can still run your businesses, right? He's from Tahiti. He's sitting in Tahitian now and doing businesses, helping the community, and talking to me, or gonna talk to you guys in India, right? So that's the power of internet. That's the power of online community. So let me welcome our humble request, very dynamic person and very talented person, Mr. Ito. Ito, welcome to Yes Peopletainment. I am so privileged to talk to you today. Please come on board. Welcome to Yes Peopletainment. Hi, Ito.
Hi, Swati.
Hi.
Thank you.
Wow,
Thank you.
amazing. Thank you so much. I should thank you because I'm not a morning person, but still you wake up by around already 6, now 6:30 we are live, and thank you so much. I have requested you do this for my audiences. I know few of my Facebook friends, they have online businesses and it's going to help them. Thank you so much for coming on board with S Peopletainment.
Well, thank you, Swati, first for inviting me to your YouTube channel. It's like a big honor for me. I'm not used to doing an interview like this on live, but I was thinking that it was a great opportunity to share my experience to your audience. And I follow also your channel, and I found that the spirit behind it is very pure, and you are very helpful to people. And I was really, really happy to be part of your venture as well.
I guess we are on the same page. I'm sure after our conversation, I think you're also doing the same thing. I know you made a lot of money in drop shipping. Drop shipping has a lot of money, but still you prefer to help others through your Facebook knowledge and expertise. And I know that money, for people like us, money follow us. We don't follow money. I guess.
That's true. Yes, as you mentioned already, I did MBA in France. So and then when I went back to my country, I work in politics, so I earn a lot of money, like 20,000 USD per month. And but you work a lot here. It's like I was working like from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. because here we wake up very early in the islands. Very stuck at the office and doing all the job for my work, but not having time to spend, with family and the people you love. Then I realized that there was something missing, and I decided to change this. If you always do the same things every day, you will have the same results. So you need to change something. That's what I wanted for me. And I realized that my freedom was more important than money. Money is important, of course, but it should not be a purpose. It should be only a way to reach our dream.
Wow, that's cool. Ms. Ito, can you speak to us? Say something hi to our audiences, hi to Indian audiences in Chinese, because now we are fighting with Chinese. I don't know. Can you speak something in Mandarin?
大家好，我很高兴认识你们。今天我们才一起说中文。
Oh my God, there is no difference at all. You sound like proper Chinese. You
Really?
sound like, you
Thank you
don't
so
sound
much.
like you're a foreigner speaking Chinese. You sound like very authentic.
Okay,
Awesome.
thank you very
So,
much.
a few more words in Spanish.
Buenos días. Estoy encantado de mañana para hablar de mi experiencia. Es un placer para mí estar con ustedes.
Okay. I have no
My
idea.
Spanish, my Spanish maybe it sounds less like
I
because I don't
understand. Yeah,
practice.
yeah.
I don't practice that
Not
much, but
not very
I need
professional,
to
but
think my
your
words.
Chinese look sounds amazing. Sounds amazing. Okay, so obviously your mother language French. Bonjour.
Ye-
I don't know whether I'm
Yes.
pronouncing it correctly or not.
Yes. So yeah, French is our official language. Tahiti is a French island in the south of Hawaii, and then yes, we do speak French. So I can say some few words in France. Bonjour. Je suis vraiment content d'être ici sur cette chaîne et de pouvoir vous partager mon expérience sur la vie d'entrepreneur.
Okay, so I tell you the secret. We Indian girls, especially North Indian girls, they love
Yes.
French men. So you have a lot of opportunities in India.
Okay,
Okay,
actually, it's my dream country to visit. I've never been to India, but it always been a special place in my mind to go.
okay, okay. Welcome to India anytime. We can hang up here once
Thank
this
you.
everything is all right. Obviously. Okay, so let's start with your Mandarin journey. You moved to China, and then what was it like learning an altogether a different language, and how it helped you in your business right now? How it is helping you in your business?
Well, actually, I decided to move to Shanghai in 2011. As I said previously, I wanted to change something in my life, so I moved to this country without any knowledge of the language, about the culture, about the people. So it was a new world for me. So I was completely blown away by all these differences, and with through this, I learned how to grow with these different people. Uh, for at the beginning, I was very shocked by some habits, but I understood later what's the meaning behind that. And also, I realized that I really need to speak Chinese because if you want to eat, you need to ask for food. And if you don't know how to communicate, you don't eat. And then, and
Yes,
that's a
yes.
problem. So I decided to enroll to the Chiao University in Shanghai and during 2 semesters. I was quite good at learning Chinese, the Mandarin, and I did also different activities like kung fu or all the calligraphy, all these things related to the culture, because learning the language is important, but also to go in the art and the cultural process is also something that you can uh, learn more from deep inside of the country culture. So, and then, yeah, the Chinese was not easy at the beginning because the mindset is completely different. The wordings and all the tones, like at the beginning, it was like a nightmare. But yeah, I found my way, and I could.
So,
I started to find the good skills to speak.
you are expert in kanji? Kanji.
Sorry,
Are you an
kanji. Ah,
expert
yes.
in kanji?
Yeah, I still like the okay, there's the Chinese breakfast. I'm still like international. So in the morning, I still drink my coffee. But congee soup, yeah, sometimes evening time will be it's okay. But I'm not really in the morning. I'm not really and I don't
Okay.
really eat congee in the morning.
Okay, so let's talk about your journey from Shanghai to Hong Kong. Hong Kong is a free country. Shanghai is a capitalist country. The cities, the life is fast, as we were discussing yesterday. So, what was the journey? What attracted you to go to Hong Kong and start a company?
Okay, when I decided to open my company, I specialized in the Chinese market while I was in Shanghai. So when I opened my company, most of my clients were, of course, Chinese. So I needed to be in a Chinese area. And going to Hong Kong is like, as it's under the Chinese authority, I had still access to the Chinese market, but meanwhile, I could take advantage of an international platform of Hong Kong, which is open to the world, and all the social media, such as Facebook, are allowed in Hong Kong, which is not the case in China, in the mainland China. So Hong Kong is more international, and it's the door to China. For every foreigners who wants to make business with China, Hong Kong is a must to be. So a lot of company open in Hong Kong because you have a free trade zone, and you can make business easily with China through Hong Kong.
Okay. Okay, so how Hong Kong people welcomed you, because the situation in Hong Kong right now is not in the favor of business people. So you were there in 2012, 13 in China, Shanghai and Hong Kong. So what is
Yes.
the situation? How your online business is helping you running a company in Hong Kong now?
The advantage of Hong Kong is that you have access to everything, as I said, to Facebook, all these tools that are forbidden in China. So from there I started to learn the aspects of Facebook and the algorithm. I was not in this business at that moment, but I was, at least I had the possibilities to do my research from Hong Kong, and I realized that there was potential behind the social media, and then you can use it for your business. So as I said, Facebook has more than 2.5 billion users, and if you can use it as a lead magnet to increase your business, and without having to pay some additional ads, it will be a smart way to build and grow a business, and from home actually, because you don't need to have an office when you work on Facebook.
Okay, so you realize this very early stage, which I am realizing right now since to 2020. I want you to take our audiences or give certain tips which gonna help. I will ask you those questions. We will go one by one. The first question I want to ask is yes, Facebook is 5 billion users, but my target is not 5 billion users. I am living in India. My many audiences are living in India. So if I am starting a business right now on online, how do I find out my target audiences in Facebook? How
Uh,
do I approach? How do I approach my target audience in Facebook? Because I have mixed. I have entrepreneurs in my Facebook. I have job going people. I have students. I have mother-in-laws. So, how will I segregate my audiences in Facebook so that I can reach them for my businesses?
First, you must start about what is your dream customer. Your dream customer is related to what
Can
offer
you
you
speak
have.
little bit louder?
First, you need to
Yes.
know who is your dream customer. So it can be like mother working at home, or it can be like a fitness coach. It really depends who is your target related to your passion. So if you are, let's say that you are like a fitness coach, you want to promote what you do for training and so on. So you will target this kind of people for your on your Facebook profile, and you will most of the time you will transform your profile by using different tools. Like first, your cover page on the Facebook is really really important, because on the cover page you can already explain people what is your purpose, what you do. So you can instead, because most of the people when they the Facebook profile is not really optimized for business purpose. Of course, it's a way to interact with people, but if you can use it as a lead magnet to develop your business, then you can take advantage of the power of the Facebook. So you have I would say there's 5 quick way to optimize your profile. First, your cover page is like the billboard to what you do. You have also your profile picture, which is really important to have an attractive picture, a smiling picture. People can feel you, they can see you that you are a real person. So it's really important to choose a proper picture for your profile. And also you have the intro section where you put the mission, what you do. For instance, you can say that you are on a mission to help people set their business on fire using social media. Like people know right away what you do online. And besides that, you have also the a possibility to add a link on your bio, and the link that will lead directly to your offer. So
Okay.
the link is a way to promote your offers through your Facebook profile. And then the last point is the feature picture. You can use one feature pictures to also to explain what you do, and will a call to action to click on the link in order to find your offer online. So it's very simple things to do that everybody can do actually without any cost.
Yes, simple things we tend to don't know. We don't have knowledge of simple things. Either we forget to do those simple things. We focus on more big stuff, so we end up forgetting. And thank you so much for the useful tip. I think if you remember, our conversation started like this in offline. One day
Yes.
you spoke to me and you told me. put your link in the bio, and that's when I started. Our conversation started, and you helped
Yes.
me out of the blue. Like, you, that was not necessary. We were just friends on Facebook, and that's when clicked me. This guy is something. He is something which worth talking to. Which interaction, learn from him. So that's when I thought you are helping me without even me asking you, and you added a value in my business. That is really awesome of you. And I started doing that. Whoever doing business around me, I told them, do this.
Yes,
So
it's very
that's
important.
nice of you. Thank you so much. And my next question um, is like Facebook ads, like we spend so much money, like is it worth spending money in advertisement in Facebook? Say example, my my target audiences are entrepreneurs. I coach businesses, their business. I help them in their businesses. I help them mentally, spiritually, mindset. I coach meditation. So my target audiences are entrepreneurs who need little bit push, who need a mentor. I am there. So is that okay for me, people like me, to go and spend a money to give advertisement in Facebook? Is that worth?
Well, I would say that first, maybe I would go more first to the organic traffic. Like you have to build your audience and how can I say? It's like to train the Facebook algorithm in order to be noticed by the Facebook algorithm. So you need, for instance, every day, instead of doing advertising at the beginning, to train your profile, like doing some posts, comment to some friends, post, liking some posts. Then you show to Facebook that you have some interaction, some high interaction on your social media, and you have a better visibility. I would recommend first to build your visibility instead of going to ads. And then once you build your visibility, you can, of course, you can do the ads to fast track, to reach your audience. But first, you should try by building your visibility online with organic traffic instead of paying ads.
Okay, so first work on the visibility, and then you can organically grow. I believe in
Yes.
organic growth because that's how who I am. I cannot buy subscribers. I cannot buy um, likes. So yeah,
Yeah.
people like me who are growing your businesses, audiences I'm talking to. If you're growing your business in Facebook organically, ask any question. You can comment me if you want to. Ito will answer your question before the this live ends. So next, what I want to ask you is like, tell us about your family. Like, you came to this island, beautiful island. You wake up to the beaches which we dream of. You're there with your family, and you're stuck there because of the COVID. How is it like? How is the life in Tahiti Island?
Well, it could be worse. I could have been stuck in Hong Kong, and Hong Kong is, of course, Hong Kong is a jungle, but it's a concrete jungle. Here is, at least we have the beautiful scenery, the beautiful lagoon. The nature is amazing, so it's good for the soul and the heart, and being with your family is even better. So I would say that yes, I'm fortunate somehow to be here during this pandemic situation, and then this situation gave me the time to think about how I want to grow personally and to grow my business, take times with myself, and enjoying more the nature of the islands. And because these last years I was living in big cities, and but there was like somehow something missing, and and I think what was missing for me is like the connection with the nature, and the people, I would say, like my people was me. I miss my people so much as well. So yeah, I'm happy to be there.
Wow, I can see that. Your pictures and your way of living is amazing because living in Ireland. Okay, so my next question will be like, say example, okay, so I established my business in my Facebook, and what is my next step? My target audiences are approaching me, my target customers are approaching me, and because I have no face to face connections with them, and how
Yeah.
do I understand them, or how do I close them to do business with me, to trust me? How do I do that? Because there is no face to face connections, because my target audiences are customers are from Facebook. So what is your experience in this closing the deal?
Well, uh, of course, when you start building your visibility, people will notice you, and they will ask you questions about what you do. So doing live like you do is a good way, to build this. To build the trust of the people, because they see that you are a real person, and you are starting to build your authority in what you do, and you are branding yourself, so people, they know that you are a real person, and you know what they are talking about, and they will start to be interested in what you are doing, and then they will ask you questions. And so you need, instead of selling your product, you need to be helpful, to be resourceful to your audience, and not trying to send them the links to your offer and so on. It's like you only try to understand what is their problem, what they suffer from, and what you can provide them to help them to solve the problems first, instead of, because you will maybe realize that the the person that will contact you is not suitable to what you have to offer. So don't push for, for selling. Just try to be helpful first, then you will start to get more and more authority in what you do, and people will believe you.
Okay, so don't push for the selling. My mentor is Gary V, and I
Yeah.
he's also says the same thing, and I follow that. I never push for selling, I ask for selling. I always try to give value. And people who are watching, if you are owning real estate business, if you are having a restaurant, if you have a parlor, you're a designer, you're an actor, you're a director, put out some value in Facebook, create a community. Many people,
Mm.
what I get the feedback is, okay, you are so comfortable in front of camera, you can speak to the audiences, but I am not comfortable in front of the camera. So how these people can put out can give out the value on a daily basis to create a branding for themselves? What is your
Uh,
suggestion?
there are different ways. It can be like through your post, the different posts that you you do on your Facebook profile. When you bring value, you give advices, and people can read and take advantage of your recommendations. You can also interact in different groups. Like on Facebook, there are different groups maybe related to your audience, to what you do, and then you can like share values, and then people will see that, okay, you know what you're talking about. You are sharing some information that they didn't know, to grow their business. So it's like how you can step by step start to build the confidence to your clients, potential clients, and also yourself building your own confidence by acting. And of course, doing live is it's a great way also to grow. Like now, it's my first live with you, and
Yes.
so yeah, that is how we when from the moment you go out of your comfort zone, I would say you are in your courage zone, and we should live every day in the courage zone, out of the comfort zone, and that's how we grow.
Okay, so related to this, so guys, if you're watching, if you're an entrepreneur, start creating a branding in Facebook, whatever is comfortable to you. If you're comfortable in writing, put out writing content, video, make video, audio, make audio. So that's what Ito is saying. And Ito, what is that frequency of content I put out? Say, example, Facebook 4 times a day. I give value. I keep reminding them. What is that? What is the frequency that I should be in touch with my Facebook community on a daily basis?
Okay, first, if you put a post on the Facebook, is to be seen, okay, by your audience, and before doing that, you need to interact first, like commenting some posts and liking some posts, in order to grow the interactivity and to show the Facebook that you are interacting with your friends. And once you do it, you start to post. One post per day is okay, or two posts, but you need to wait like about 8 hours in order to your first post to grow, to have enough visibility to all your audience. If you post many posts, you will not reach all the people that you would like to reach. So it's not the quantity that's important, is the way how you do it, and also the quality of your post that will push people
Okay.
to interact
So
with
the
you.
Okay. The quality of post should be better quality. So if you're starting with one post, if I am starting with one post, I should deliver a quality and then slowly I can
Yes,
improve it. Okay.
yes.
Okay, so can you speak little words from Tahitian? We never heard of this language. I don't know. I'm so ignorant. I never heard of this language before. Before I speak to you, so can you say few lines in Tahitian?
Okay. Saya usa da Yaurana tato paatoa maiva i Tahiti o ito to I oa e Maururu.
Okay, wow,
It
that's
sounds a bit
nice.
like
It's
Spanish.
So today is like we get to at least hear how Tahitians sounds like, and then perfect Chinese, how a French guy can speak perfect Chinese. That's amazing. So, what is your future plan? I know you're expert in Facebook, helping a lot of companies and making money in 4 to 5 digits dollars every month, in dollars every month. I know money is not the only thing you're focusing on. You're helping your communities. And what is your plan in future? What is your future plan?
Uh, Actually, is my ambition is to be able to help as much people as possible, in order to because what I like first is to see like people growing. When I see in their eyes that they are finding ways, like especially nowadays, I have some friends that are lost their job, and then I gave them advice and push them to go online and to build a business. For me, there's always solution and no problem. So, and the internet nowadays is a good way to build a life, to build a business, and to succeed. You should not like focus on like a job. You should my you should more focus on finding your way and building your freedom and do what you love in life, and not like being a slave of your work. It should be fun, you know. Work should be fun, and then that's what I believe in. Like life is very short, so you need to enjoy every day and to spend time with the people you like and have the freedom to do that.
Yes, I have started doing that. I realized that life is short and I have to live my life to the fullest potential. And I think I have started doing that, I guess. So, what else I can ask you? I don't want to make you go because, guys, if you have. If you're watching, if you have any questions, you can ask right now. He can answer you. Anyway, he is there in Facebook. If you have any questions, you can go follow followito.com, or you can follow him in the Facebook. He's ready to help you. Don't be shy asking for help, because we are entrepreneurs. We help people and we get help from people as well. So first get
Yes.
help, and then one day you will help also, like how Ito is building a community, helping them. As you said, the problem solving, Ito, that is the best part of being an entrepreneur, solving problems of others, creating a lot of opportunities in business and money, in satisfaction. That's when I started this meditation
Mm.
coach, to help people to solve their problem, of course, in a business perspective, in charity perspective, both. So when are you planning to leave Tahiti? You will go to France or you will go to Hong Kong? What is your plan?
Well, normally I'm supposed to go back to Hong Kong because I still have my things in Hong Kong, and but I think I will come back then. I need to. I took the decision to work from here because
Okay.
the magic of internet is that you can work from anywhere, and working from here and traveling, if I need to go to Hong Kong, I will go just on business purpose, but I think the base should be my hometown, definitely.
Okay. Okay, so that's all from my side. If you have any, if you want any, add any value, please go ahead. And that's all from my side. I think you are amazing. You have answered me all the questions patiently, and you shared your experiences. And I know you have intellectual, of learning these many languages, because I have huge respect people who can speak different languages, because it helped them rewire their brain. That's what I believe in that.
Mhm.
So I hope to
It's
look
true.
forward to do a collabs with you in the future as well. So if you can add any value regarding Facebook, regarding live, regarding helping people, so you can talk to us, to the
Sure.
entrepreneurs who are watching now.
Well, I would say that if you want to build a business online, you have all the tools available, of course, online, and being surrounded by the good community
Your mic.
that can you hear me now? Okay, and
Yes.
it's very important to find a good mentor, to have someone who will support and coach you to your journey. And because on internet you can find a lot of gurus and a lot of people that will try to sell you their products, but not in your interest. It's more in their interest. So you have to know with who you relate. You have to find people you can believe in your journey, and that's what I would recommend people to do. Like to have a coach that you can rely on.
Okay. Okay, trust me, I always ask this question every guest who come in my live. I was about to ask about Blake, your mentor. I don't know,
Yeah.
it's flipped. So I want to talk about your mentor, Blake. How it happened, like why you have accepted him as your mentor.
Well, because first, like his mindset is very like in the willing to help people, and he's very detailed in all his recommendation. And thanks to him, I understood better the power of Facebook, and I learned how to build we call it the funnel. It's like a landing page, all these technical aspects, because I'm not a technical person, and I learned these tools through him, and through that I could like evolve my product, my offer with all what I learned from him. So and also it's a complete coaching, like even though you don't know anything on computer things, he explain you in details what needs to be done.
So he coaches you from the scratch.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Okay. Wow. Amazing. Thank